Round 2, my favorite. Oh, intriguing. Very intriguing. I don't know how I got here. The first attempt did not go very well, but you know what? We're vibing. I was trying to find things to do. Just kind of sitting here thinking, what could we do? You know, my first thought is we could go look at D&D books. Try to see if we could find some cool monsters. Some new fodder to make some videos over. And then my next idea was, who cares? Just sit, talk, chill. I wish I had note cards with me. I've got magic cards. It's not quite the same thing, but you know. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh boy. Boy. Let me make sure my phone's on mute. Might play some games. I don't know. I got some games on here, I think. Turn everything down. We're good. Everything good. Interesting. Maybe we are not good. Where am I? Are we not good? I think I'm good. Are we good? Maybe? I have no idea. Hello. How are you doing today? Okay, we should be good. Got my brightness turned down. Got my notes turned on, just in case I find something interesting. Let me see here. Yo, what is up? How are we doing today? Life is lifing. We are currently in the midst of trying to figure out what to do. There are many an option. I have Wordle. I have Wordle pulled up right now on on my bar. Chilling after work. Nice. Relaxing. Love to see it. Yo. What is up, Zenith? We are chilling. All the homeboys coming in. Warms my heart. You guys ever play Wordle? Hold on. Let's play Wordle. Get flashbanged. Back to it. I don't know words very well. It's not my specialty. Back to it though. No idea what that is. So I have to figure out what the word is. And if it's yellow, that means the letter is in the word. And if it's green, that means it's in that position. So I know for sure Y is there, so I don't have to use Y, I guess. I'm very tempted just to throw some random ones in there. That's the strategy right there. That's it. That's how you do it. That's a horrible technique. That's not even a word. Says you. Apparently it's a good little brain game. Good for warming up the mind. What? Huh. Interesting. Very cool. So everyone just relaxing, chilling tonight, having some fun. Thought I would just chit chat with people. First stream, don't know what I'm doing. You know, we're just here to coast. Living La Vida Loca, one might say. The silence. It takes me places. What word could it be? So we know there's a K. We know there's a Y. I don't know. It's a tricky word. I feel like it's gonna be really simple. It's five letters. It can't be that hard, right? Playing Skyrim. Hey, Skyrim's a great game. Played a lot of Skyrim. I don't know what this word is. Chilling like a villain. Heck yeah. This is taking me places. I have no idea. My brain it's like blanking. God. This is the face reveal. This is how people come to figure out who I am. Playing Wordle. Wordle is what's gonna give my face away. Not D&D things. It's gonna be Wordle. I have no idea what word this could be. My brain is just completely lost right now. Oh, hold on. I've got something interesting happening. The thing that happened last time is happening again. This is amazing. I don't know what that is. If I click this button, it opens it up over here. And I don't want it to open up over here. And that makes me sad. I don't want it to do that. Can I? Nope. Okay. Heck yeah. Sick. It's a very quiet chat. The man, the myth, the legend. Wordle. Yes. Yes. All of those things. I'm sorry I had to go get milk for almost 2 years. It was a long 2 years. Just a fair warning, the stream may just imminently collapse. I'm looking at the connection speed and it's making me a bit worrisome. What's a word? No idea what the word could be. What could be anything, right? What? My brain went icky. I'm like, nah, that wouldn't be it. Because I is not even in the word. A, E, I. We haven't done O. Or U. So, you know. Who knows what it could be? It's a mystery. T is not there either. That trip to get milk. Yes, I was walking uphill both ways in the snow. I had to fight off a pack of rabid 7-Eleven crackheads. It was truly a arduous journey. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit a few more letters. Oh, this is. Oh, that that makes it. Oh, that could be. It could be a lot of things. And by a lot of things, I mean nothing. I don't know what this word is. I am thoroughly confused, befuddled, bemused. 7-Eleven crackheads? Yep, 7-Eleven crackheads. Right down the road. I have no idea what this word could be. K-U-Y, K-U-Y, K-U-Y. But they're not in these positions. You guys got any guesses? Anything at all? You want to throw your hat in the ring? They need about 350. That is right. They did need about 350. I have no idea what this word could be. Okay, lock in. So we know it ends with Y. Okay. E. Haven't used F yet. What has Y, K, and U? What? What could that be? I have no idea. My brain is really blanked. I don't know what this word could be. More so, I'm just amazed that, you know, there's people over here talking. This is crazy. Never had live chatters. This is a new experience. This is man discovering fire. Prometheus giving unto the hominids the ability to make camp fire. Tricky. I would try to help, but a pineapple could spell better. No, I believe in you. You got this. We'll do KU. So let's try to figure out what the other letters could be, and then we'll just kind of what words can this spell? I don't believe in me. What? You should. You are awesome. No pessimism. No pessimism. Everyone is awesome. Well, you know, there's some caveats there, but no A, no E, no I, no O. Ooh, cool. So we know the K is in one of these three spots, right? Bunky. That's not even a word. Is it the lunk alarm? No, L's out. Bunky. I do like bulky. No L. You know what? Let's try. I'm trying to think. It also has to be a real word. I can't just throw letters on there. What? Burley? That could be it. Well, there's no L, but you know. Okay. Good job, Zenith. Good job. Oh, okay. Early. Okay. We haven't done F yet. Is it? Nope, it's not Furby. Curly. Could it be Curly? No L. Can't be Curly. No L. So, wait, is it Curvy? Nope. Oh no. Oh no, Kirby. No C either. There's a K. Wait. K. Erky. What is this word? So it's saying. So the K has to be here. So it's URKY. Wait. Woo! No, you don't get to do that. I don't want to do that. Sick. Let's go. That's how it goes. So it wasn't that bad. Look at that. First Wordle. Easy dubs. Alright, what do we do now? I was actually thinking about playing a game, right? I got a game over here. It's a horror game. Those things I'm not great at. But I was also debating going and looking at D&D monsters. Like, can I? Oh, I can split. Oh, this makes my life easier. Wordle 2. Yes. Yes, do it again. Hey, look. It's that other Wordle game we just did. It's back. It returned. What are we thinking? You know what? Let's look at some D&D monsters. Let's look at this one. Beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep beep beep. Oh, my eyes! I'm blinded. Do 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 do. Ow. This is a very bright page. My nightmare spelling. I feel that. Interesting. Well, we can get absolutely blinded by the light of this this PDF. That could be fun. I don't think so, but it could be. Yup. Okay. What do we do? We can just chit chat. I mean, that's fun. I mean, we know what the word is. I mean, we figured it out. Wow! We got it in 3 guesses. Ah! There's got to be people that always get it in 2, right? There's got to be people that are just so smart. They just see the first line of hints and like, I know what that is. I've seen this before. Currently, it's just me getting blinded. Yep. Whoa! So I'm looking over here. I got an error. It's a very fun error. My bit rate is far too low. You know, I don't know what these words mean. I am not computer literate. How do I get more bits? How do I increase my bit rate? I don't know. There is a gnat. He's crawling around. It also wanted to join the stream. I need to figure out how to get this to where I'm not being blinded by the light of the sun. OBS. Yes. Back to the store for bits. Yep, I'm going to take another 2-year break just for bits. Yeah, it's in OBS. Hey, welcome back. You've just been lurking. You've just been lurking around. If I hit settings, I know it's going to bring it up over here, though. And that's my... Oh. There's so many options. I don't stream. I don't know what these things mean. Like Batman lurking in the shadows. Yeah. Batman who knows the fix to my problem, apparently. Oh, great fellow. How do I acquire more bits? Teach me your secrets. Is it here? Oh, no, it is definitely not. Like a shadow in the night. I like how it puts little symbols on y'all. That's really cool. Shows my top fans, quote unquote. Ow. That was loud. Why was that so loud? Settings, live stream tab, option. Yo, hold on. Settings, stream. Interesting. Well, it says I can't do anything about it while I'm streaming, so I guess we just have to live with it, right? That's just how it goes. We have no choice. All right, cool. You have unsaved change. I couldn't change anything. What do you mean? Would you like to save your no saves? Your no changes? Would you like to save that? Nah. I don't think it changes anything, big dog. Living La Vida Loca. True. I mean, I could flashbang you right now. If I take away this tab, you're going to get flashbanged with a photo of Ichigo. And it's so bright and it's orange. It doesn't feel good to look at. Everyone's just gonna start putting lyrics in the chat. We just start singing songs in chat. Oh heck yeah, let's go. How's the audio? Like, what do y'all hear right now? Because I'm looking, and man, I'm clipping. Oh, I'm clipping bad. What do y'all hear right now? Are y'all hearing stuff? Beautiful. This is truly beautiful. It's pretty good on my phone. It's not bad. I hear you. It's not bad followed by I hear you. I don't know if that instills me with confidence. That seems like a kind of low bar to meet. Well, I can hear you, so it's not that bad. I also see you. Oh God, no. Oh God. I'm gonna pull the hat down a little bit. No, you can't see me. No, sorry. I gotta. Nope, you can't do it. It's illegal. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to see me. Sorry. All y'all can see is Wordle right now. All you can see is Wordle. You have been banished to the Wordle dimension. I mean, I could pull up a video game. It's Shift at midnight. Or I could play Code Vein. It's an Weeaboo Souls-like. I would play Baldur's Gate, but God, that'd be a long stream. We would be here a long time. You can see me and Wordle. Well, I'm glad. You know what? I can change that. I must go. My people need me. Code Vein's cool. Yeah, I like Code Vein. I played it a lot. I enjoy it. Let me pull myself back over here. Perfect. I'm a square. You can see my table. It's a table. Well, back to get more milk. Yeah, I had to disappear for a bit. Sorry. I'm gonna go on another 2-year hiatus just to have a little bit of fun. Nah, it was a trip. Was going through it. I'm gonna slap my microphone. You see, it says I'm doing fine. Oh, I see what it's talking about. Yeah, I'm looking at my bits. I can see my bits now. My bits are very low. I'm rocking 6,000 bits, kilobits. Very, very low bits. I need more bits. I need to get some of that super Wi-Fi. That's what I need. I'm trying to figure out on my second monitor. So I got monitor 1, right? What y'all can see. I got the microphone right here. You can't see it. So I got monitor 1, and then I got everyone over here. And this is also where the D&D notes are. And if I move this over here, everyone gets flashbanged, and it's not a good time for anybody. For some reason, I can't do dark mode. I don't know what's up with that. So, sick. It is very interesting being able to see everyone. The 7-Eleven crackheads have the answers to the bits. The 7-Eleven crackheads do indeed have the answers to the bits. I should go talk with the 7-Eleven crackheads. I believe they would be able to give me back my bits. You see, I could open this up. I could open up this game. Because we're just sitting here. We're chilling. We're having fun. This is not the D&D content you were looking for. I'm so sorry. The D&D content is currently a flashbang in the corner. I talked to a bit expert. He said, wow, I've never seen bits like this before. All the bits. Welcome, Kazoidi. Welcome. More people. Yay. I don't know what's happening. I'm just glad to be here. My bits, they're gone. Someone took my bits. My bits were stolen by the 7-Eleven crackhead. Smiley face. Hello. It just keeps popping up the warning. Stream's current bits too low. God, I'm sorry my bits are so low. That's my fault. That's all me. I'm sorry. I didn't know my bits were so low. All men share that sentiment. That's a rough one. They stole my bits. Okay. I think we're talking about different things. No, my bits. I'll tell you. So before, okay, peek behind the curtains, right? Whenever I'd record my D&D content before, half the time, you must appease the YouTube gods for more bits. I'll do a ritual. Half the time I would sit in like a metal folding chair, or I would sit on the floor to record. So, you know, it's kind of a luxury. Now I have like a chair. I have like a swiveling office chair. This is luxurious. Bits for the bit god. Yes. You're about to hop on PC. Nice. I streamed on Twitch a while back, and the first thing someone did is try to sell me something, and I was like, I don't know what you want from me. I'm just a poor boy. Yeah. Sick. We have 6 viewers. That's 6 more viewers than I thought I would have for my first one. Chars? Cars? Cheers. Can I get a retype? Can I get a run back? Oh god, my bit rate's gotten lower. Chairs. Yes, chairs. Beautiful. Thank you. Look at that. You are communicating. This is filling me with hope. I'm glad to be here. I misread that as Chrysler. Cheers. Kirsten Dunst. Careers. Minus the supplies, we got supplies. Oh wow, that was horrible. Communication is key. Keys. Fish. I'm confused. What's happening in chat? Keys. Fish. Okay. Fatouche. It's not fish, that's fatouche. I do like that I have all the things required for streaming. I have magic cards from a collector booster. I got a hammer. I don't know why I have a hammer. I got a pencil. Fatouche. Skatouche. Is that like Skyrim? Skytouche? Fifish. I don't know how to pronounce these words. I'm being confused on purpose. You know, doing these little live streams would be great just to hang out with people, work on magic decks, maybe script my stuff some. You know, if it wasn't late at night, I wouldn't have to worry about the flashbang. Skadoosh, yeah. Skadoosh! If I cover the label, no one will know. I started a diet and I gave up on it almost instantly. I was like, man, I really want some caffeine. Some great new commanders. There are some really good commanders right now. Currently building someone what looks like a Rakdos deck. Mood. Is that for Skadoosh or great commanders? I feel like there's a bit of a divide. Ooh. I think it's the stream delay. I think the stream delay from my bits being so low is what's being problematic. After this, I'm going to have to do research how to get more bits. Diet, then stopping. Yep, diet, then stopping. Right now, my diet, it was going to be cutting all sodas out of my diet. And then I realized I have a caffeine addiction. So that was a bit problematic because I get really bad headaches if I cut caffeine. So now I'm just trying to watch my calories and keep it below, I think, 1,900 is what I'm aiming for a day. I want to get back in shape. The crackheads have them. I don't know what's happening. I can turn on timestamps. This makes my life so much easier. The crackheads have the bits. Yes. Oh, this is very interesting. Something is in. So I can see who the viewers are, right? Am I missing something? Oh, this is cool. I can actually see who all's in the stream. Like, I can tell who's lurking. Oh, well, he left. You monster. How dare you? You're Dustin. I would have never known, Dustin. Your username, Dustin. You are my #1 fan, according to this. Thank you. Thank you for always being here, brother. What happens if I click on your stuff? Oh, I can actually see. Ooh, apparently you're gaining experience for talking and giving me messages. That's what I'm understanding. Because it says XP on here. You know, I don't know what's happening. So apparently the more messages you send, the more experience you get, so you can level up. This is incentivization. Is that a word? It's incentivizing. I was trying to get fancy with it, and instead I sound like a absolute total. Trying not to cuss. Joke time. Oh no. Kazoidi's about to start farming experience. Just spamming. Just gonna start spamming. Discord. Brother, I don't know what happened to my Discord. Some of my apps are, how do we say, missing. I do not know. What do Arnold Schwartz and moms have in common? You better be careful with these jokes. You better be careful. I feel like there's some they both build bodies. It's better than I thought it was going. Okay. Very good. Based on some of the humor and the jokes I have seen in my comments, I am scared of what you may comment. I have seen some questionable things. Speaking of comments, in my 1.5 year hiatus, there were so many comments. I haven't even got through all of them. I think there was 400 total comments unanswered. There's so many they're asking, hey, what book is this from? And I'm like, oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. Some of them I can. That's from the Demonomicon of Igwelv. Why did the robber jump in the shower? I don't know. You tell me. I feel like this could end very poorly. You want to make a clean getaway? Okay, well that's we're making dad jokes. A clean get. That's like when does a joke become a dad joke? It becomes apparent. Oh. I used to love dad jokes. Hey, I have 7 viewers. Hold up. I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. You're... I love how some of the replies are very, very chaotic and others just devolve into you're. Oh, dear God. Man, this video game is sitting behind... If I could show this monitor, I'd much rather show this one than that one, because this one has a cool wallpaper that my friend helped set up on here, and it's sick. Yeah, and you're. Can I help you, ghost? Sound like someone knocked on the wall next to me. That's trippy. Hey, can y'all hear cicadas? I'm just trying to gauge the room. Do y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the screaming of a million cicadas? The loudest cicada year ever? No, you can't hear them? That is crazy. I took off noise suppression on OBS because it was clipping real bad. Because OBS, for some reason, thought my voice was a sound effect. So whenever I'd be talking, my voice would go, yeah, and then I just cut back in. You can't hear them from the live stream, but they're outside your house. I tell you, the cicadas have been really bad this year. Like, even in the mornings when I'm getting up for work and I'm driving down the road, I can just hear them through my car. What is happening? You don't hear them here? What the heck? What in the heck? What do you mean you don't hear them? I almost like the implication that it's not that they're not there, it's that you can't hear them. You are somehow cicada deaf in the some way that some people are colorblind. You just physically can't hear them. That's what they do. They live, sleep, and scream. True. They're a very interesting insect. They wake up, they scream, they go back to sleep. We looked it up. It's not like a hatchery year or anything. It's not like one of the mass 7-year term. They appear. I got hit with the stupid stick. I forgot what it's called. Mood, sleep, scream. That's mood. I don't know. I don't think that's mood. That sounds like a bad mood. I do love that people join the live stream expecting probably D&D content of all. This is a D&D channel. They join expecting D&D content and they get hit with me sitting on Wordle just talking about cicadas. This isn't what I signed up for. My subs are going to plummet. I'm going to lose 90 subs. We chilling? We are chilling. I wish we had more people to chill with, but oh well. We can sit here and talk about Wordle and cicadas without them. They get us talking about dumb stuff. Hey, it's not dumb. The cicadas are very important. No, what would be dumb is me trying to figure out what brand of hammer this is, because it doesn't have a brand on it. It's an 8-ounce hammer. It's a little small one. A little small hammer. Small hammer. I don't know why I have this in here. It looks like a hammer. It does look like a hammer, but you'd be wrong. This is actually a mimic. It's a vital natural species. They wake up, scream, and go back to sleep. That's more than some people do. I know some people that don't even do that much. They just wake up and then go to sleep. They don't do any of the in-between stuff. It's cake. Yep, this is cake. We are a mimic. Technically, in D&D, when you die, you become an object. So, mimics can be dead bodies. They can pretend to be dead adventurers. Very interesting. I can't remember the exact rules for it, but I remember a long time ago I read a forum. I think it was Giant in the Playground was the forum. And they were talking about how you could have a mimic, collage, where there's, small mimic that's the doorknob of a door. The door's a mimic. And then the hinges are mimics, little small mimics. And, they broke down how every single piece of the door was a mimic. So you go to open a door, and all of a sudden you have, 10 creatures attacking you. They can't get me if I get me first. I'm being chased by something I cannot run. Quick, cast fireball on myself. I'll take myself out. Glyph of warding. Disintegrate. I'm ready. Considering that a dead body is an object, Revivify doesn't work as it only targets creatures. Ooh. Yes. There's weird rules for it. I remember... What was the whole talk? It was Giant in the Playgrounds had an entire forum dedicated to it. Because it was something in one of the DMGs was talking about it. And it's just stuck with me all these years. Because I think what the definition of a object was any non-living, like... I would say object, but that kind of is in the word. Anything non-living and tangible is what I believe they classified as an object. It was very interesting. I need to see if I can find the whole thing. I might have to look it up later and see if I can just link it to my YouTube. Because there was like a whole debate. It was like 20 pages of people talking about things that mimics could do. Man, I'm so... I'm so dumb. I didn't even realize that was a new chatter. My brain just blanked. I got white knuckle, white line hypnosis. Hello. What are you doing? What are you up to? What would be the worst thing a mimic could be? I would say, but that's not safe for work, so I don't think I want to say. What's the current plans for content coming up? Live stream, chat with people, have fun, and then, daily monsters. Same thing. This is just going to be like a little pastime where I can just sit and chill and talk with some people. Keep my mental health up. I'm trying to think of what else could be a really bad mimic, though. Gloves? Gloves would be a really rough mimic. I know people have made mimic armor in the past. It'd be kind of the same concept, though. A mimic procreation protective device. A bag of coins. See, if a mimic can be a door, why couldn't there be like mini mimics? That like 100 mini mimics, a swarm of mimics. Like if you could have swarm of wasps, I'm sure a DM could easily make swarm of mini mimics. You find a bag of coins. Haha, joke's on you, it's 100 mimics. There's so many possibilities. Oh. A swarm of wasps that are mimics. Yeah, it's a swarm of dead wasps. The dead wasps are mimics. A city that's only mimics, the walls, the streets, etc. Well, there actually was, again, Giant Playgrounds, a forum dedicated to ways to turn a house into a mimic. Monster house. So you could technically have a city mimic. I mean, the challenge rating would be very difficult to figure out. But it is, asterisk, technically possible. It's one of the reasons I love D&D. It's such an open game. You can just do anything and it's technically right. And asterisk. City-sized pack tactics. There was a monster battle a long time ago that you got into a fight in its stomach and like some of the things in its stomachs were alive and they were pretty big. What was that? Was that it actually might have been like a third-party supplement. I remember I was looking into it a while back, but it was pretty cool. You got eaten and there was like an entire civilization in its stomach, and that's where the campaign took place. Been workshopping a wizard that runs a mimic factory. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. That's it. I'm going to build cool mimics. Yeah. Just a bunch of different mimics. You know what's crazy? They don't get talked about a whole lot because, let's be honest, mimics aren't that great. Urza making mimic artifacts. Yo. Actually, Urza copy. I might have to build that. Copy Urza. Well, I'd have to run like Orvar in it. Get a bunch of single target. Maybe a couple ways to fetch him. Any of the wizard cycling. My desk shifted. I got jump scared by my desk shifting. Oh, dear God. Hold on. Hey, go back up. Don't do that. Don't do that. My mic stand like moved and the desk like leaned a little bit. Terrified. It's a mimic. Yeah, my desk is a mimic. Everything's a mimic. Let me lean over here and talk into my mimic. It's gonna bite my face like a face hugger. Ooh, actually that'd be cool. Alien, like the eggs that open up. Could a mimic become one of those eggs? So there's like threats inside of threats almost. God, there's so much you can do with mimics. I love mimics. I love mimics so much. They're one of my favorite D&D monsters. Ironically, right now, I wish I could pull it up, but I don't want to flashbang me or y'all. I've been looking at a dragon called the Beast Dragon, and the reason I haven't covered it, I wanted to cover it the last couple of days. The reason I haven't been able to is because getting art for this thing is proving to be tricky. Because if I'm looking at it correctly, I've been doing a good amount of research on it. It only has one art. It was in Dragon Magazine 321, right? If I click this, will it bring it up over here? Hold on. Hello. Oh God, I don't know where it's gonna bring that up at. I want to click. You know what? Yeet. Okay, cool, sick. Let me see here. Where was it? Yeah, Dragon Magazine 321. That's where it's at. Because I downloaded the PDF for it. Because I have subscriptions. Whoop. The crackheads. Crackhead mimics. It'd be awful. You got out to the local 7-Eleven. You think you're going to just fight regular crackheads. Little did you know, it was the creature. It was a bunch of mimics. Cracked out mimics. That opens the door. Like, do drugs affect monsters the same way they do people? Like, if you give a mimic crack, that's how they got the bits. Those damn crack mimics. The best mimic of all time is Voltor. True. I think I was playing a God, what was it? What do they call it? Nuzlocke, and I lost. I want to say. I think I lost my starter. Wow, I'm having a deep pull here. It was in Emerald. It's the Electric City, whatever one that one is. And I think I lost my starter in a Nuzlocke because I went in there and a Voltorb used Explode. My Pokemon knowledge is limited. I have not played Pokemon in like 12 years. I never beat an Emerald. I never beat Emerald Nuzlocke. It was I think the farthest I got was I think it's the Dragon Gym or the Flying Gym. She has Altaria. That's as far as I ever got. Want to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke Cage Lock? No, I enjoy having sanity, thank you. I don't want to do that. That sounds awful. Oh God, I remember I went to that cave where you can get Makahita, and I was like, I really need a Makahita. I really want a good fighting type. I did not get. I think my first thing I found in the cave was it Abra? I think you'd find Abra in that cave, right? Might have been Aaron or Aaron. Aaron. His name was Aaron. Want to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke Cage Lock randomizer? No. And it ran away. Very possible. Again, this was a long time ago. What is happening here? Who is getting boomeranged in and out of chat? I've seen my view count go. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's going up. You done effed up, Ron. Key and Peele was great. I loved Key and Peele. See, I'm having fun doing this. I would restart Wordle, but I don't know how well that would go. I would have to log into Wordle, and also to log in to not accidentally possibly dox myself. I'd have to pull this. And pulling this, you get flashbanged with a golden Ichigo. This side over here is just a dragon. So much better. Refresh it. Oh! No. Now I'm just flashbanged. Take me back. Hey, can I... Oh, nope. Okay. No Wordle. Can I do free Wordle? I'm gonna have to set up Wordle. Yeah, you get flashbang. That's what I was talking about. That's why I don't want to do it. I don't want to go anywhere else. I'm scared. I can open up this game over here, Shift at Midnight. I know I can open this up because it's a dark game, so I could do that one pretty casually. That'd be cool. Oh, God. What is going on? This has been a lovely time so far. This is probably the most fun I've had in a long time. God, there's so many messages. Oh my God. This is incredible. This has been amazing. See, I like having people. You're downloading Baldur's Gate 3? Good luck. You're gonna have a very long time. It's a long game. Oh, man. Oh, God. I just watched my bits crash through the floor. It's weird. It says my bits are low, but it says no dropped frames. It says stable. Crazy. I got like 20 tabs open. CPU's at 6%. Let's go. Sick. I always mess up and restart. Baldur's Gate 3? How many new games have you made? Ooh. Never got to Act 2. You know, surprisingly, a lot of people didn't. I will say, a lot of people played it and they're like, yeah, this ain't for me. This is not my kind of game. More than one. The only game that I can restart as many times as I need to is Dragon Age Origins. But I've also beaten it like 10 or 11 times. Oh, man. What is going on over here? I think everyone else is gone. It's just y'all. My bit rates. Fable or Skyrim. Have you seen the trailer for the new Fable? The new Fable's looking nice. Well, that's a hot button topic, apparently. I'm excited. I like Fable. You know, to be fair, I was also excited for Veilguard. You know. It's a remake, you think? Is it a remake? Skyrim Bloodborne? Yeah, Bloodborne. Peak. Mint. I don't think it's a remake, is it? Everybody be asking me about the BG3 because I'm famously the D&D guy, but I actually play the TTRPG and don't have an extra 500 calorie skill. True. What is... Hold on. What's the speed run right now? What are we thinking it is? Just beat it in 18 minutes. Go ahead. You got 18 minutes. Just study the speed. I'm sorry. Does that say 3 minutes? That's got to be patched, right? Former world record. That is ridiculous. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. And we wonder why BG3 players come into games with the wrong ideas. True. My hot button, my hot topic here. I think Baldur's Gate 3 does so much right, but it's such a good game that it makes a lot of other games look worse in comparison, when in reality it's just a whole difference in genre. But also, as you can see, you can just say nah. This it kind of reminds me of, what was it, Dishonored, where you could just play the entire game, pacifism, never hurt nobody. Well, never hurt anybody. Never hurt nobody's a double negative. Oh, God, my English is failing me. Will you be doing creature lore vids on unofficial D&D creatures? Yes. I technically have a... that was... Okay. One of my goals for this stream, before I figured out that we get flashbanged if I touch anything, was trying to get home brewery set up, and then just doing the make a monster thing, where I sit down and I'm like, hey guys, what do we want to make? And the first thing I was going to do is, one of my comments asked me to do a stat block on the Domino's delivery guy. So I gotta do that. I would do the old one, the old version, the 3.5 Domino's guy, where he could be anywhere within 30 minutes. So he has like a 30-minute time to cast a spell that teleports him somewhere. But only if he's holding a pizza. He has to be holding food. That was me. It was Dustin. It was indeed you. I actually popped off, got quite a few likes. Someone on one of the other channels was like, can you do a video covering the history of Bad Dragon? And I was like, I don't know about that one. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I could do that one, big dog. I need to get more games now that I'm thinking about it. But money, tight, life, tight. Me. No, that one kind of sus. What? No. Oh, you're talking about the. Oh yeah. Definitely, smidge. Definitely a smidge. God, this latency makes my life so difficult. I will still circle back to anything put in these comments. Y'all got any ideas on what monster I should look at next? I want to do the Beast Dragon. It's such a cool dragon. Oh, it's such a cool dragon. But God, there's no art for it. So I would have to like MS Paint my own art for the dragon. And it's not going to look good. That is not going to look good at all. What about the evolved forms of the white? Oh, you mean from the other stuff? Like the Spirit of Horror, the Spirit of Hunger, and like the Spirit of Rage? Yeah, I could try those. Just, again, there's no art for it. I mean, I could do Spirit of Rage. That one's technically just, it looks like Carnage, I think, from Spider-Man. I have no idea about the Spirit of Hunger, though. That one's, it's like pitch. It looks like the monster from Lights Out. It's like, yeah, they gave her, what was the premise of that movie? It's like, yeah, they gave her chemo, and she became a spirit that haunted her. I think that was the premise of the movie. They gave her too much chemo. I would like to see some stuff that could be used in lower level campaigns. I did a video on the seahorse. That could be used in lower level campaigns. Like level 1 and 2 stuff. There's so many monsters. That doesn't really narrow it down. That could be anything. That's so... Technically, a DM could be like, yeah, the monster manual doesn't matter. And just be like, here's a Tarrasque. I gave it the stats of a basic bugbear. Should you? No. Can you? Yes. I would not recommend it, but technically. The secret to low-level encounters is told to me by my previous DM. Take the stat block of this level 1 thing, put it on anything you think would be cool to run that session. Steinhardt's creatures, but that's a specific niche. Well, Steinhardt's was like a Bloodborne and Dark Souls-esque, which I like Bloodborne and Dark Souls. That's it. I'm doing a Dark Souls and Bloodborne marathon. I've been watching one person come in and out. There's thousands of low-level stuff and like barely 5 things that can challenge a party. True. Well, hold on. There's barely 5 things that can challenge a party of good level 11 characters. I have DM'd for a group that went up to a level 20 plus epic levels, 3.5. Good time. They had some issues. I think I threw a bunch, I want to say like 30 shadows. Just a bunch of low-level haxy mobs, and it was a slog. I would like to see some wacky ways to kill 20-plus level stuff. Okay, go. So you're gonna go to the Epic Handbook because what was the interview? I used to could quote it. There was like a whole interview a long time ago where they had made like half the monsters in the Epic Handbook apparently just for the people who power gamed, just to give them a chance. Like, or not a chance, but like a really good combat. Like the Hekatonchires. Oh my lord. How I've always understood the Hekatonchires fight, because I've never actually been able to run it. If it wins initiative, just roll new characters pretty much. Now, like if you have high level casters, you can prep, you can easily cheese the encounter. But if you're just like 5 level 20 marshals against the Hekatonchires, I think you just lose. Right? Well, hold on. Could 5 challenge rate? Could 5 level 20 fighters? NADPOD did a good episode where their level 20 characters were shrunk down to be 6 inches tall. That sounds awful, though. What restrictions did that give them? I would imagine a lot. What's the survival game where you're playing and you're like you get shrunk down like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and you have to fight bugs and stuff? Ark, but with bugs, and you can like make grass weapons and stuff. That's what that reminds me of. Grounded, yes, thank you, Grounded. Grounded level 20 campaign. Oh god, it's an epic fight with a CR 25 house cat. Oh man, I should do a video on the carbuncle. I don't think I've done a video on that lovely little thing yet. The carbuncle was so funny. Finn? Finn? Finn the Fangbearer? The magic card? I don't got that. I got a $200 Sauron. Basically, movement and range were inches instead of feet, and commoners had giant sets. That's true. That sounds awful. Oh dear God. So if a commoner, are we talking like hill giant? I mean, even then, that is exponential growth. A Tarrasque could be like a CR 80. Hekatonchires would be unkillable. That's whack. It is whack. Finn the dog. Ah, you're talking about Finn, like the big dire wolf. I mean, it was just technically an epic handbook dire wolf. That's all it was. That's whack. It is whack. Inches instead of feet is... Did teleportation work the same? Because if teleportation worked the same, I feel like you could still... You could still cheese a lot of things, right? I feel like there had to be stipulations. As a player, I wouldn't know that. Misty Step. Misty Step would be awful if it was inches instead of feet. That would be... Imagine being normal size and casting Misty Step and it looks like you just go... It's like slide forward. Teleport became inches as well. Oh, no! That's tragic. I kind of want to run this campaign now. That sounds actually really intriguing. Oh, God, I have so many questions. I might have to check that out. That sounds so intriguing. Who are you, magical fifth concurrent viewer? There's been someone that's literally just went... just jumping in and out, and I don't know who they are. Are they a ghost? Because I pull... So I can see everyone in chat. And it says, y'all. No one else. It's just a ghost. Steinhardt's Shadow Rogue. How could that work? What was there? Wasn't theirs like only like 120 feet? So, I mean, wouldn't that be like 120 inches? I mean, conversion would just be pretty straightforward on that one. Oh, wait, I just noticed Zenith has been overthrown, apparently. I don't know you. Ah, look at that. Zenith, you have been overthrown for second place. I will say, the XP thing is very intriguing. So, I wonder how it measures XP. Is it like actual? I wonder. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. I'll have to look. There can only be one number one. It's lonely at the top. The shrinking to fit 1 inch gap. Oh. It's kind of like like oozes and stuff. I think. So that would be like. God, what would that do? If your ability is to fit through a 1 inch gap, and you get shrunk down. Feet to inches. It's not centimeters. What would you even fit into? I'm so lonely. That's crazy. I don't even remember what Conquest sounds like. Actually, when did... Actually, hold on. Does anyone know off the top of your head before I have to Google this? When did Conquest show up in the Invincible show? Was it season 3? Season 4? What year did that come out? I want to say that was like, what, 1 or 2 years ago? 1/72nd of an inch. Good God. That's awful. Hey, where those your answers in? Season 3? Okay. Season 3. When did this come out? 2025. 2025. Okay, so it's only been a year. Not bad. 1/72nd of an inch is wild. Good God. What do you even do with 1/72nd of an inch? Can you do anything with that? I'm trying to think, is there any way you could exploit that? I don't think so. No, I'm not coming up with nothing. I feel like the 1 inch gap thing is great for normal D&D, but when you get shrunk down, it just becomes redundant. There's no reason to use it. This is tragic. Watch now. I'm just gonna start live streaming Invincible. I'm gonna get banned. Get banned speedrun. Oh, my leg. How did I get here? That's intriguing. Very quick. Yeah, I get banned instantly. God, I'm so tempted to do it. Or you shrink and stay at the same movement. If you shrunk and stayed at the same movement, I want to imagine like the old movement builds. It's just an ant flying at like Mach 1. Pun. Shrunk down. That'd be hilarious. I want to see pun get just. How would it work? You're fast. That's how it works. You're just really fast. You're like Sonic the Hedgehog. This is so intriguing. God, this horror game is calling to me like a fist. Yeah, I know what meme you're talking about. What is the fastest D&D monster? Do you want like official? Actually, I was thinking hacks. How many creatures have a speed over 500? Because I know dragons can get it. Well, dragons can get faster than that technically. As written, fastest monster. See, I can't look it up. I have to shoot from the hip here. I would almost want to say it's one of the dragons, right? Like maybe an epic dragon? Because I can't count teleportation. That's not movement. What has the highest written on the stat movement? I've never had to think about this. I think I know what I'm going to do for another monster. But you see, if I just look up fastest monster, that's cheating. I don't want to do that. What can we look up? I don't even know what to begin to look up, actually, to find the fastest. You looked it up? Alright, what does it say? Quickling? Well, that's just wrong. No. Wait, what am I talking about? It's Constellate. It's got to be Constellate, right? Close enough. Consulate, right? Because, hold on. Yeah, they're pretty funny. Because there was a whole thing. I don't even see movement here. The sun bolt in a 1,000-mile diameter. Pretty funny. Because it said it could go from the stars down to a boat or something. There was some random line that like you could assume meant like light speed. Because they were huge. Varies. I feel like this right here is my best point, because I remember someone was talking about it when I was doing research for the Constellate, how it could move from the night sky down almost to the planet and look close to the same size. Oh, it's right there. They move randomly. Also, if it is actual stars are flying through space very fast. What's the slowest? There are monsters with 0 movement, right? Is it green slime? right? Green slime. D&D. Ah, my eyes! It's a creature, right? Yep. I'm pretty sure it has no movement. I think its movement is actually 0, right? Can detect movement, and it can drop. Does it not have an actual stat block? Have I been hit with the stupid stick? Is it not in 5e? Was that an older monster? Dungeon 28. Interesting, interesting. That has movement. But what's its movement? Because that's not official. I'll have to actually go download Dungeon 28. It's got to be one creature that has no movement. I know one of the slimes, for sure, has no movement. Because one of the slimes was... I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. Happens all the time. It was, like, created and just gets stuck somewhere. And it's a living creature, but it's just... It's there. And there's nothing it can do about it. It's there. Someone walks by. It falls on them. Does its thing. It has to have 0 or 5, right? Well... The slime I'm thinking of, I was hoping it was that, actually has 0. Cannot move. I mean, it has force movement. You could you could shove the slime. It on its own wouldn't be able to move, though. Sounds like me on the weekend. I can't move. Just push me out of the way. Just shove me. That's how you gotta get away. Just pushing someone. Roll, roll. Right? One of the slimes definitely couldn't move. I just can't remember which one it is. I just realized I'm wearing a Chainsaw Man shirt and a Chainsaw Man hat. Wasn't even on purpose. You're gonna have to toss me. You know what's crazy? Two people apparently are just sitting in watching stream and not saying anything. Come on, dog, have some fun. I can see you. You saw that? What is the least used normal mob in D&D? What? It's a tricky question. Define normal, I guess. Only see 3 of us. It doesn't count me. There's someone now that's sitting here watching. It makes me wonder if someone just like turned on the stream, set it to the side. Ironically, my phone just died. That's not me. I can no longer take notes. I needed this to take notes. Okay, well, plan B. I'm going to open up that on this monitor. See, on mine, it doesn't count me. Level 1 to 10. Yeah, on mine, it's not. It doesn't count me. Very interesting. Very interesting. Zen, this is your chance. Start spamming messages. Reclaim your number 2 spot. Go, Zenith, go. Run like your life depends on it. Yerk. Eat. Yeah. Just start. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone has their favorite normal mob, but what's the mob nobody uses? I could actually just grab one of my books in there and just sit down and start looking through it. There's a few. Okay, technically, Slazwrath is a normal... It's in vanilla D&D. Slazwrath. No one uses it. Because it's so mean. It just flies by you, wah, destroys all your gear. Or destroys your armor. That's awful. That's horrible. Why would you want that? That is wicked. That is evil. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You could have adamantine +3 armor, right? And it just goes blows your armor up. It is a very mean monster. Would have hated that in the campaign. Everyone would. It's an awful creature. I don't know why anyone would ever use it. I got the warning again. Warning. Stream's current bits are too low. The crackheads. Well, this is intriguing. Uno momento, por favor. I seem to have encountered an issue. I seem to have encountered a lot of issues. Oh no. The bits. Hello? What was that? It was odd. I don't know what that was. That was awful. The bits seem to have stolen away my chat. I'm blind. I can no longer see. Oh. No. Well. Hey guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Oh, it got worse. Alright, well, good news is I can look at this later. I can recover my chat later. It is getting late. It is 8:30. You know, vibing. Everything is nice. I got a loading bar. Something has gone horribly awry. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. I will probably do this every other day. Just kind of hang out, chill, chit chat with people. I think it's fun. This has been a good time. Enjoy just joking around. But I have no idea what's going on in chat. I can see nothing. The chat's gone. You have been banished, sent away. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for joining me on this stream. It has been a great time. Goodbye.